أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Our chief guest, Mr. Joseph Kinyua, represented today by Mr. Ambassador Simon Nabukesi, Principal Secretary, Department of University Education and Research. Excellency Dr. Muhammad Sarabdin, Ambassador of Indonesia to Kenya, the representative of the Somaliland government here in Kenya, the sponsor, Direct Aid, Board of Trustees, University Council, led by Dr. Muhailan, Chairman Muhailan, who I want to recognize and congratulate for having led the board and the council over the last 1 year, University Senate, the Acting Vice Chancellor, University Management Board, the most recent Vice Chancellor, Dr. Idle Farah, my friend and brother, Mukhtar Ogle from the Office of the President and a friend of this university, other invited guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum and a good morning to you all. I'm grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this great day. First of all, I'm happy to be here with you in my capacity and my role, but also from the outset is to thank you and many other Kenyans who are here and not here, who have been consoling with me and my family the loss of my son only about Thursday last week. He was 31 years old, but he had done his work in this world, and Allah, who gave him to us 31 years ago, decided to take him back. So I only can say that I and my family do accept the will of Allah because it is His will. What we have said is we will celebrate his 31 years of life that he shared with us, and we thank Allah for having given him to us for those years. So I want to thank each and every one of you for having prayed for us and having mourned with us. But I just want to say, Alhamdulillah, this is the right way, it's the way of Allah, and I want to once again just thank all of you for this kind gesture that you have shown me and my family. The day that Umma University holds its 5th graduation, we have successfully held 5 graduation ceremonies consecutively over the 5 years now. And I am very happy to have been part of those 5 years, or 5 graduation. This is a great blessing and truly defining moment for graduates as you have come far since your first moment at the university when you were hoping simply that you would make it through the first week of classes. And now that you are at the point of graduation. For the graduates, the 2 last years brought great change to your studies and your experience of being in a university. It was not easy for you to stop coming to the campus, unable to meet your friends and faculty members without the activities of the student's life. However, now you belong to a unique group of university students who faced 2 essential lessons of life with success. First, you have dealt with uncertainty. Second, you have shown the ability to be resilient. The fact that I address you now at the point of graduation proves that you are capable of adapting to the changing circumstances. You kept going with purpose, focused on your earnings to your academic degree and completing all that was required of you. Your experience is powerful. You know that nothing is promised and there is always uncertainty. You know, and now you know that you have the strength and determination to go on to succeed. Therefore, there is much added joy for all of us in celebrating your successes today. From this day on, you will be forever university graduate. Graduates, let me remind you what a university education is for and why universities are such important institutions. First, a nation's future depends on its human resource, and therefore the knowledge, skills, and capacity of its people are essential skills to its well-being, sustainability, and growth. All countries need scientists, engineers, educators, medics, writers, poets, historians, and business people. We need people who have these skills and skill sets. Second, we need people who can think critically and creatively to solve problems, to innovate. We need people who can build teams, bring consensus, motivation, action, and lead. We need people with passion and compassion, motivation to succeed, to help others succeed. These skills are the most important outcomes of university education. They are the skills that build sustainability and well-being of a nation. You have developed these skills through your university education at Umma University. Your university education has built a solid foundation for you to succeed. You now have a potential to achieve what is necessary to meet the challenges of the future. This is the vision that was laid behind the establishment of the Umma University by our founding father, in this case, the late Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Sumaid. This university was created to ensure the future development of our country, region, and the world. Therefore, as a graduate of Umma University, your future role is to fulfill the hopes invested in you by the late Dr. Sumaid's wise leadership. You are poised to be pioneers. You are ready to enhance our world with your talent and imagination. You have the tools, the knowledge, the skills, the ethical commitment, and the passion to steer through the changes that lie ahead. Therefore, your graduation is not an end. It is a new beginning. You have much more to achieve, and although you are entering a vastly different world from the one you expected months and years ago, it is a world that needs you more than ever before. I am honored to award and confer on you your respective credentials for which you have been trained, examined, and satisfied the Board of Examiners and the University Senate. Congratulations to you all. To the university management, I want to sincerely thank the university management, lecturers, and other staff who have worked very hard and sometimes beyond their call of duty to prepare our students to this stage where they can now graduate. I thank the university community for resilience, adaptability with regard to COVID-19 pandemic and the associated challenges, including financial challenges. Sustainability. Speaking on financial challenges, I am extremely motivated to report that the university management has developed a plan and strategies aimed at enhancing financial and academic sustainability. In 2021-2022, the university invested heavily in ICT infrastructure, capacity building of staff and students to ensure blended learning. This has not only reduced the unnecessary expenses, but also strengthened the culture of academic excellence, discipline, and prudent management of our resources. As many of you will recall, last year and the year before, I have challenged the council and the university, and especially we Kenyans, that time has come when we must stand up and be counted and must make this university sustainable. Because over the years, our partners, our donors, our friend Direct Aid had been sponsoring us. But we have said time has come where we must also take responsibility and make this university sustainable and independent so that it can stand on its 2 feet. So I'm extremely happy to see and to know that this serious work is being taken seriously by the management and by the council, and that today we can say we're almost at 60% in this journey of being more sustainable. I hope in the next 1 or 2 years we would also reach 100% sustainability so that the rest of the money given to us can go to the third and the fourth phase of expanding this university, because our donors for a long time have wanted to even build a full-fledged medical school, so that we have a medical school that also would be teaching full medicine and graduating further from the nursing that we now have built a center of excellence. I'm happy to share with you all that by the end of 2021, the university management was able to surpass the financial sustainability target that was set up by the University Council. So I just want to urge the Council to continue on the same way and direction, so that we can reach our ultimate goal at the end of the day. We know there are many universities in this country that are today struggling with financial sustainability. A number of them are about, even, God forbid, but to close because of challenges of finances. The university has successfully aligned its financial projection with the Council's objective and guidelines, and all these will automatically improve the institutional efficiency, effectiveness. So I say well done to the management. Congratulations. Towards the end of 2021, the university management, with support from the sponsor of direct aid, embarked on assessment to ascertain the sustainability of the academic programs, to align these with the efforts of achieving financial sustainability. The university management has now embarked on implementation of these recommendations of this assessment to further enhance this same financial sustainability. Partnership and collaboration. I want to congratulate the university management for getting into several key partnerships and collaborations. Partnerships such as those with international universities, such as UIN in Jakarta, and I'm very happy that His Excellency the Ambassador is here, who made sure that we got that relationship. INTI Malaysia, the University of Western Ontario in Canada, through Ivy Business School, and the Islamic Seminary of America, mentioned by the Acting Vice Chancellor, are key in scaling Umma University to a greater heights. So far, we are seeing Umma University hosting international conferences, undertaking joint research projects, virtual student exchange programs, and capacity development of our staff, to name but a few. Industrial linkages. I'm pleased to see that the university has increased efforts in enhancing linkages with the industry. The key linkages with hospitals like Machakos, Mama Lucy, Mbagathi, Pumwani, technology companies such as Silicon, Telmac, Safaricom, and innovation hubs such as Swahili Port, where our students are given hands-on experience under the industry-based learning programs. I would like to acknowledge the efforts being made to ensure that our nursing and midwifery program becomes a cutting-edge program in the market, with the inclusion of both pre- and post-hospital courses and partnership with Kenya Red Cross Society Training Institute. Internationalization. I would like to thank the sponsor, Direct Aid, and the university management effort in increasing the number of nationalities of students from Africa countries. In addition to the students from Zambia that we had previously, we now have students from Zimbabwe, Somalia, and Tanzania. We want Umma University to be a university of choice for students from all over the world. Umma University, by its nature, design, and vision, is a universal global university that goes beyond borders and religious affiliation. The university takes pride in maintaining an open-door policy for admission and recruitment. One of the key values of this university is based on the reaping the benefits of diversity and inclusivity. Parents and guardians, I'm sure such a parent and guardians, relatives and sponsors are extremely excited and very proud of the graduates' achievements. They all trusted us. We feel extremely happy that our cooperation and partnership has produced the desired results, where the fruits are well-disciplined, high-valued, and morally upright graduates with credibility, integrity, coming out of this great university. Truly, Umma University is a people's university, producing globally competent human resources. I have no doubt that you can face today's challenges with confidence, practical skills. I must thank our academics for devoting their time and talent to training and educating you. Partners. Our respected partners, I want to confirm to you that our graduates are academically well-grounded, industrially mentored, and professionally oriented. At this university, research is part of the faculty, and students' life is so that they are always prepared to provide societal solution to problems. This is always the spirit of our late founder, Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Sumait, founder of this great institution, who had a vision of social transformation for African continent through the establishment of educational institutions and social work and volunteering. Our sponsors, Direct Aid. At Umma University, related institution, this vision of the founder is being achieved through the network and support Direct Aid International, Africa Education Development Trust, and other higher education institutions across the continent. The policy of Direct Aid is to reach the poorest of the poor, irrespective of their creed, race, gender, and hence Umma University's 5th graduation ceremony is practically a testimony of this service to humanity. The objective of dedicating our higher education to these services of humanity is to promote a peaceful, harmonious, progressive, and all-inclusive society. To our alumni, as your Chancellor, I'm very proud that Umma University alumni are active in the public, private, and social sectors of our society. They are our champions who actively contribute to the achievement of Devolution Vision 2030, Vision 2063 of the African Union, and the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. In conclusion, we are grateful to the Acting Vice Chancellor, Dr. Halima Saado Abdullahi, the university management, the council, the board of trustees, and sponsors Direct Aid for working together to guide the university throughout the years to become a viable and a strategic institution. My sincere appreciation goes to Direct Aid, the Africa Education and Development Trust, and the Umma University management for supporting the growth and the development of this university. Back to the graduates, you are our 5th cohort to become alumni of this university, and therefore I want to encourage you to remain proud and good ambassadors, always, since it has trained you and prepared you for the world and its challenges. I request that you join the great network and family of the University Alumni Association. It represents your voice and your contribution to the future of this great university. Go well, God bless Umma University, and God bless Kenya. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.